Welcome back to Deponia, where we want to find out what to do with all our new great tools. And you're supposed to go over here.
Not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Okay.
Hey, Goal! Wake.
We tried that before.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well,
Okay,
You're
nothing new.
welcome.
Mayor?
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
Okay.
Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Goal to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Uh-huh. I double-clicked. But he didn't care. Normally that's fast-forwarding stuff. Ah, now it works.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Okay. So we have this situation dealt
As
with.
long as it's not inclined to be of help, I'd rather leave it be.
Aha. We can now take the stethoscope. And the microphone. But let's first take the stethoscope.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is my stethoscope? It's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Wenzel?
Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope. But how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
Ah, there was a back at it.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. But Rufus!
I arrested you first.
My bad.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Okay, that doesn't work. Tranquilizer?
That would be like adding in.
Like
a little
all
more
through the...
won't do any harm.
Does it now work?
But no, there are people who...
Okay, are we supposed to just talk?
Disturbing.
Okay, so we need to...
This is practically...
Okay. I don't know what to do now here, but I have some other clues to follow up on. Because we had stuff here at the emergency station, which can now be solved, I think. Yeah, we need to go back up to the police, where there's this thing. And they're magnetic,
I'll
aren't
save my
they?
telekinetic powers for later.
Aww. I was pretty certain that would work. Okay, then I have another idea. These two holes are next to each other and we have the divining rod.
But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. There's a hole in the...
Yeah, we need to arrest that platform. But how? Also don't know what to do with the foot fetters. There's a
I stashed
lockpick.
it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn!
Okay, we need to go past that. This one doesn't have anything for me to do. Okay, I guess we're at the I'll go around and try everything on everything again. First, let's go to Wenzel's house. Because we have a well here that has clear water.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Okay, you don't want anything to do with the stinking well. Okay. Which leaves me with going to Tony's place. And
I don't see why I, of all people, should... I mean...
yeah.
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
Okay. That one.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
Okay. The red curtain.
I can still recognize what it is, so...
Can I take the plunger back? No. Phew. Okay, I have to go around for a while again to see what else we have here.
Any idea what highly... The recipe says something... Energy-rich... Clean water.
Okay, I'll see you in a second when I figure anything... That's not the inventory. When I figure anything out. Maybe this will work? Aha.
What's this?
Oh,
A hidden
secret compartment.
Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Key to the cupboard.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Wow. Key of boost cabinet.
My dad... I wonder what I'd get for it.
So, a cupboard. Do we have a cupboard here? We need a cupboard. Was it here? Aha.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Okay.
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion?
His aftershave lotion. Alcohol. A bottle of alcohol. Put it in the
I
glass.
must have found clear water, obviously.
Okay, pure alcohol as clear water. Okay. Okay, that works. What else? I'll see you when I find the next thing, because this was self-contained also. I remember the battery. Maybe something about the battery. We couldn't get it off. Try the drill?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill.
Oh,
That's almost too
the battery
convenient.
acid.
Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Okay, we have acid. Why did we need the acid? It's energy-rich water. Yes, of course. Because it comes from a battery.
Ha-ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
He drank the acid. Stupid idiot. Okay, only other thing I can think of that's unresolved is this situation. Okay. Where do we want to put the foot fetters? On the fire escape. No, you just used it. That's not what I asked of you. So to the hatch it didn't go. Maybe inside there? Oh, that works. Wasn't it in here? No, it was in the police ones before.
Strike!
Okay. That worked too well. Yeah, there are certainly adventure games sometimes have the what the fuck moment. Okay, and now I can pull up the lever to have the fire escape stay there in prison mode. Okay. So halfway clear on what to do now. Get the lockpick.
No grate in the... There, while you were...
Okay, now we have a lockpick. What other locks do we have to be picked? We need... I have no idea. We have this.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss?
Or cow.
Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
Okay, that worked. Now, what do we want? Red curtain?
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Okay, that's really revitalized. Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Drill.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Okay, this doesn't work. Do we have we used the planet's magnetic field yet?
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo.
Okay, rodeo didn't work. We need to some kind of glue ourselves to the thing. But we don't have glue. What else does need pickpocketing? Oh, whoa. Of course, I know a thing that needs pickpocketing. The thing up here. Not pickpocketing, lockpicking. What am I talking about? We get a syringe.
I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Okay, we have stimulant. Place stimulant in... Oh no, we need that for the coffee. And the syringe we take to the bull, I suppose. Okay, we might be done with this place for now. Because I know where to put everything.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Why you don't need to ride the bull? But that worked perfectly. Everything worked according to plan.
Bull's blood. Check.
Okay, bull's blood. That's taurine. Yeah, of course it's taurine.
Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Yeah, battery acid and stuff? Oh god. You will give that to Goal to drink it. Oh god. Stimulant.
Stimulant?
Crank it.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Slayer sounds much better. I think that too. Still want to have those vouchers. That's also a thing. Here. Okay. We are those things too. Ah, there's a filler cap. Okay, what comes in here? The water or the powder?
The powder obviously has to go into this tray.
Into some other tray. The tray, yeah. Powder. Coffee powder, oh god.
So, I have the powder already.
And now the water.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's how I feel when I make my coffee in the morning.
Are we...
Similar to that, at least.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's how my coffee machine always looks like.
Whew.
After I brewed my compressed coffee with battery
I
acid.
think this brew is gonna do the job.
Okay. I know exactly what to do, but everything but one
You
thing.
can't fire me. You're arrested.
How do we get them
You
away
can't
from
arrest
here?
me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Yeah, I wanted to use the funnel on her, not the...
Focus, Rufus.
Okay, while they're complaining, I can just
Almost
give you
there.
the
I just
espresso.
have to make sure that I don't spill a drop.
Okay, I need the funnel. Can I please use the blowpipe on something?
But no, there are people who deserve...
No, I don't have anything to use the blowpipe on.
But no, there are people who deserve...
But
Okay, I'm gonna run around town to see who wants to be blown by the blowpipe, so that I can use it finally. So I'll see you when something happens. Maybe on the window? Ah, okay.
What the? A dart?
A little longer.
I thought you said that you were at a perfect distance already when you stood
Ah.
right before her.
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
Strike!
Can I talk to her? Okay, I like her like that.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Okay, I'm going. But now I have the vouchers. Okay. What do I do with the vouchers?
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights.
Okay, that's still
You
not a
can't
thing that
fire
I
me.
need.
You're
And the
arrested.
post office not
you
open.
can't arrest
But we have
me.
the funnel
You're
now.
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
I still want to have that microphone over there. But whatever. Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle, doodle, doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe.
Wow.
Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line.
Yeah, explain the joke.
You
It
get
gets better.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, mommy, good old granny.
Grumblump?
Basil false. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Knock knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bunker swonker kazonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you
Don't
can
ask.
reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Also greedy.
Please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo. Bootam swadikosa loka shootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Okay.
Contact Cletus. Contact Cletus.
Okay, contacting Cletus is my next goal. I think we'll need the vouchers for that, and the espresso, and the lockpick, and all that stuff. Wait, let's see. I didn't have the... I wanted to interact with the microphone, but I did take the stethoscope before, so I need to do that now. Let's get the funnel back. Also take that clock. Yeah. I think you're...
Very careful.
Okay. Did work.
Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I know that you're whispering, but a game must have
He'll
audible
never be anything but a
voices.
slug a bed.
Take that microphone. Aha! We have a microphone. We'll need it for the radio, I assume, and that's the mayor's clock for the post office. But... oh, opening hours, and then it's showing the actual hour every time. That's great. So we'll see what to do with the post office and where to find a radio. That's the things that we'll have to do in the next episode. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.